Welcome to the movie Simp Club. This is Anthony.
This is Jenny.
And this is the movie Simp Club podcast. So pretty much all we do here is we just talk about movies. We just love movies. And today's episode's all about Raya and the Last Dragon.
Dun, dun, dun.
So yeah, if you guys want to find us in other places, yeah, all our handles are the movie Simp Club. That's all our handles on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and everything else like that. And don't forget to give us a like and a follow,
subscribe,
whatever you're listening on.
Become a supporter.
Yes, but yeah, today's episode is about Raya and the Last Dragon. It just came out on physical release. We just got it in 4K. We just rewatched it.
Yes, we did. We did it last night, I believe.
And we absolutely love this movie, huh?
Yes, we do.
We
first saw it in theaters.
We first saw it,
which is pretty cool. It was in theaters.
Was it the first one we ever watched?
No,
not really. We watched.
It was a second movie, third movie.
I think it was a third movie.
I think so, but
because I think we originally went to
another one.
Yeah,
and then we ended up at this one. I think, right?
Yeah. So it's like the third movie we ever watched when we could actually go back to the theaters.
Which is pretty fucking cool because
we watched it in IMAX too.
And we did not expect it to be the way
it was. It's really good. It's a solid movie. I love it. Everybody should go watch it if you haven't seen it yet. I suggest you guys go see it. This is all spoilers. We just talk about everything about the movie. We kind of go through the movie, to be honest, but we kind of just like pinpoint one of our favorite parts, and we just kind of talk about everything. So should we get started, babe?
Yes, we should.
Okay, the first off was like the intro, right? The whole intro was talking about like how the dragons, how do you say this? The dragons were pretty much helping everybody. Everybody was like,
all of the different
everybody
nations.
Was peaceful. Everybody was peaceful. There weren't different nations. Everybody was like one at one point.
Yes. It was called Kumandra.
It was Kumandra, yeah.
Kumandra was the name where all the nations were truly loving the dragons within the nation, helping them. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but okay. One great thing that I actually do love about this whole intro thing is the animation style. Because I don't know if you noticed, babe, but like they do different like maybe flashbacks.
They
or,
do
like,
storybook kind of.
They change the animation on a couple pieces and parts, which I really like.
I just noticed the storybook telling in the beginning, like of the intro when it was
that's what it's called.
It's
like
called.
A story?
I think it's storybook because it's like stick figures and stuff. So I'm gonna call it storybook, only because it does look like a storybook. Because I don't know if I saw it like this. Maybe I'm just tripping, but like I saw it like it was turning pages.
Yeah, because right now we're just having it on, like we have it on and we have it like select scenes, so we're kind of going through it, seeing our favorite. Sure. Nah, okay. But yeah, that's what I really love about that part. The whole intro is like, I just love the animation style they chose for it.
Oh yeah, it was amazing because like you could really tell like the dedication and the time they took to like put every single detail into every little thing.
Oh yeah, but that wasn't the intro. I forgot the intro. That was the intro. But the first thing we ever saw was Raya with her fucking what's the animal called?
I don't know what's the animal called, but his name is Tuk Tuk.
Okay, well, it's called Tuk Tuk. So it was him.
It's like an armadillo.
I think it is an armadillo. Let's say it's
a roly poly.
It's called TikTok. What TikTok?
Tuk Tuk.
TikTok.
His name's Tuk Tuk.
Tuk Tuk.
So he first saw Raya and Tuk Tuk as kids, basically.
No, that was after the intro, huh?
Yeah. As kids, and she was
pretty
doing
much
this challenge.
Yeah, to get it's called the Dragonstone, huh?
To be a part of not the committee, the warriors.
Yeah, to help defend the Dragonstone, and exactly. I thought it was really cute. You know, the beginning with this what's it called? Tuk Tuk. I need to remember that.
Yeah,
it was so adorable. He was so adorable.
It reminds you of me, huh?
Yeah, but what's it called? No, the whole fighting sequence. I know it isn't much, but it is pretty fucking badass. And
she takes out her blaze and her Chief Benja or whatever his name was.
It was a stick.
It was it a sword?
No, he was with the sword.
Oh, she had sticks.
She had sticks. Yeah.
Yeah, but the whole fighting sequence is pretty crazy because like you don't expect that. And she told him, what did she tell him? She was like, oh, he was like, oh, I'm not gonna need my sword. And she's like, you're gonna need it. Blah, blah, blah. And that's when the whole fighting sequence started.
Yeah. and that's pretty cool. I really like that part. But the thing you really liked after she kind of proved that she could defend herself and could defend the Dragonstone. And you like the little animation style when he put the water on her head.
When the water on the head, yeah, you could really like, and then it
shit.
starts floating into the air, and it's like goes into a part of the Dragonstone. Is it Dragonstone?
Yeah.
The Dragonstone. Then she becomes an official warrior, basically like. And I even like the hand signals that they do before they even like bow down, like they do like the whole circle
the
thing.
respect thing.
The respect thing, yeah, I think that's pretty cool because like I know like in other traditions or whatever, like well I just never heard of. Obviously it's like a tradition.
We didn't really look up the back most bonus.
But
features.
I just think it's pretty cool. If you
yeah.
think about it, because like that's respect, like it's pretty fucking awesome.
Then what happened right after that? Yeah, they just went back to what's it called? Like you
to their palace.
Yeah, and
to their kingdom. They're the Heart Kingdom.
Is it called the Heart?
They're the Heart, yeah.
Oh, okay. So pretty much they went
back. Because you know how they're all like divided. It's like all different ones. Well, they're the Heart.
So and then right after he's like, she was like, if anyone else would come over, we could both kick their asses. Not they didn't say that, but yeah, we can both kick their asses, and it's like he's like, oh yeah, they're coming over right now. She's like, what? Okay, get ready. The
she's all expecting a fight.
Yeah, and then they actually broke down each person.
Yeah, so it's each nation, I'm gonna call them nations, they're not nations, but they're nations, is Fang, Talon, Heart, which is them, Spine, and
How the fuck
Tail.
you remember, huh?
Yeah.
Thank God, because I did not remember.
Yeah.
I was like in my head when you were saying all this, I'm like, did I remember?
It's Fang, Talon, Spine, Heart, and Tail. It's 5, I believe. Yeah, because there's 5 dragons.
Yeah.
So it's 5, all those 5 nations. So all those 5 nations obviously are all like in the fight. They have their own little things. They're all suffering through different things. But Heart is the one who protects the Dragonstone, which the other nations think they're like.
They think that this is giving them prosperity.
Yeah, they give them wealth and like health and
which is not like that.
Which is not like that at all. They're just surviving basically.
Yeah.
And then he does this like little. I like the part where like he's like doing like the soup, and she's like, "We're gonna poison them." He's just making a soup, and he's like, "Oh, we're just inviting them for dinner." She was like, "What? Like what the?" And then that's when all the 4 nations, or all the nations came in. I'm thinking about Avatar. All the nations came in, and all the nations are like, "What the fuck are we doing here?" And he's like, "Oh well, I believe we could be Kumandra," and all of them are like, the main what's her name? She was she was like the
Raya?
captain. No. The captain from one nation from forgot which one it is.
Wait, what are you talking about?
When they're like at the stone, they're like at the stairs, and she's like, "Good speech, Jeff."
That was the first one they took it from the Dragonstone.
I forgot which one it is. I think it's
Spine.
No,
it's not Spine.
Spine is the big people. That one is which one is it? I think it's Talon or Tail. I don't know, but all I know is that what you call it? It is. She was like, "Nice speech, Chief Benja." Yeah, but it was pretty funny because everyone was just like, "Yeah, right." Like we're never gonna be Kumandra ever again because
they thought they were just gonna rob them.
Yeah, and all we're like, "No, we're gonna rob you first," blah, 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 like Spine. So
yeah, but then like there she is.
Yeah,
we're looking at the movie right now.
She's which one is she? That's Talon. I think the other one was I don't know.
Well, nobody can see this, by the way.
We're like trying to.
We're watching the fucking movie again.
You can tell with the little signs on their thing, but that one's Fang for sure. We know
but
that.
Yeah, then later on, Fang. Well, Raya gave. This whole movie. This whole movie is really, honestly, the whole message behind this is all about trust and having trust in people, and that's one of the first things she's ever really tried to trust. She tried to become like her dad, and try to trust Fang's daughter. Right?
Yep.
What's her name? Do you remember her name?
Something with an N.
It's called just Kate Fang's daughter.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's like the
Namari.
That's the first time Raya trusts Namari. But as we saw later on, Wait, yeah,
After we saw later on, Namari
fucking
backstabbed her and basically called her backup to steal the dragon tail so they can have prosperity in Fang, because
but
Namari said that she was like struggling with like food and that it was her
sure trying to get
maybe
sympathy.
It was bullshit.
No, she was trying to get sympathy.
Oh, I thought it was for real, cause like, but then also look at Fang. Look how they're dressed. They seem,
okay, look,
you know what I mean?
okay, look at this. So as we know, Fang. No, what's the daughter's name? Namari. Okay, this is the thing. I think Namari, yes, she did backstab her and everything, but I think she was like honestly having like general fun at the point when they were talking about dragons, rice, their dresses,
and her little dragon necklace thing.
Yeah, I think they were actually having fun, and like as she knows, like later on in the movie, she actually likes dragons. She actually likes doing all this, but she is still like serving her country first, or serving her nation or whatever first. But yeah, but fuck her. She did backstab her.
that caused so many trust issues on fucking.
That was the whole
Raya.
Yeah. And but this is the part when pretty much she found the map, and she kept the map. That which helped her find Sisu,
the last dragon.
Sisu.
Sisu, the last dragon of the whole dragon tribe. I'm gonna call him tribe.
So pretty much like the whole story goes, there was a blast and she got blasted away from the blast. Well, there was a lot of blast, and
no,
she
basically
went to the river.
She used her powers to
go down the river.
No.
Wait, what? No.
Okay, so let me explain this. So she used her dragon.
She used the dragon stone in order to defeat the bad balls of evil.
I don't know what they're called. The Druun.
The Druuls.
The Druun.
The Druuls.
The Druun is basically this dark entity which basically takes their souls and turns them into stone, so they're just stone forever.
Yeah.
So Sisu used that power, that dragon stone, in order to wash away all the Druun, and then she eventually, retired basically.
No, she just fell down.
Did she fall down?
She didn't fucking retire. It's not like, okay, I'm going to go sleep for 500 years now.
She basically, I must say retired, but whatever. No, it's not retired. But.
She just pretty much passed out. What I mean. She passed out in one of the rivers. And that's the point where they found the map right there. But then later on, it's like, okay, remember, she did feel pity. He's like, okay. And like, also they did bond over the dragon thing. Like, if you bond over something and you have like the coolest fucking thing out of the thing you're bonding over,
that is true.
Somebody wants to show it off. And we're looking right now at the part that she's showing her the dragon stone. But yep, this fucking bitch fucking backstabbed the living shit out of her.
And she was like, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for this, right? And then that's when she popped off a fucking firecracker.
But no. But they did fight, which was really badass right here. I really love the fight sequence, but you could always tell that Raya was always better than her. Because she did kick her ass. The only way she got away with it is because her whole
when she did that whole fucking kick flip?
Yeah, she kick flipped and kicked her in the fucking head. That shit was
crazy. Like, I was like, she kicked Tuk right now.
Oh, that was such an asshole thing.
Bitch. That part,
yeah, when she, I don't know, 360 kicked her in the face.
Yeah, 180.
Yeah, but then she got big mad and called her back a fucking little asshole.
And that's when everyone was truly getting along. Like, everyone, you could still tell, and everyone's still in their little...
maybe they're actually getting along. I think maybe Fang just ruined everything. Because you know what? Because, they did, like, move away from everybody and move away from the water. Everybody does blame them because it was them. It was nobody else's plan to fucking do this shit. Fucking Fang's tribe, whatever the fucking thing is, they wanted to do this. They didn't. The rest of the tribes or whatever,
like, they were chilling.
They didn't know what was going on. They were chilling. By the way, I love the dad's sword.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the dad's sword right now. His shit's so fucking badass. Somebody in TikTok, please make it. But yeah, that shit was so fucking badass.
But if you see in the little dinner sequence, everyone's still in their little nations. They're not really spread it around.
No, they were spread around, were they?
No, I just saw them in their nations, but maybe just like the main ones.
Whenever we watch it again. But yeah, then everybody else came by. I was like, oh, what's going on? And yeah. Then he was looking through the sword and he was like looking to be ready for a fight. He was like, but then he looked at Raya like, should I really do this shit? Like,
should I really teach her these ways?
No. Like, should I really like she'll be in danger.
No, well, yeah.
And also he could die, and plus he didn't want to fight. His whole thing is he doesn't want to fight. But then he gets shot in the fucking arrow with a fucking into his fucking thigh.
And then that's when everyone started attacking the fucking dragon tail,
Fucking-
and they broke it.
I fucking hate people. Fucking everybody's
They
greedy
broke
bitches. They're all greedy motherfuckers.
And that's when the whole thing starts shaking. Everything starts breaking. And then that's when the Druun came along from the floor.
Oh my
And everyone's like,
God.
oh my God, we're scared.
I know that they saw the dad use it against the Druze and it worked, but still, fuck them. After everything, just run. Yeah, they still want to stay there for a second to fucking grab the dragon stone.
And the Druun start fucking turning into like 2 different ones and 3 different ones.
They all splitting up. Oh no! Oh, you know what? Oh wait, I think after he ate one, he could split another one. I think as many as they eat, they could keep on splitting.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
We
because
did
after you
not
saw the
know.
first one, he
split.
and he split. Maybe because he has one so he could, multiply.
And now everyone's running away, going across the water, and that's when he noticed that the Druun was repellent to water because they touched the water in their circle.
Yeah. But then this like the saddest fucking part happens.
This is almost sad.
Fuck.
Oh no. That's
So,
when everyone's running away. Everyone's running
Nobody
away.
was even helping them.
No,
This is a
literally no one was
fucking
just running from
dick.
not even anyone from their nation either. But then also I understand because like they're
Yeah,
I
but
get it,
still,
but
like,
damn.
come on, be fucking nice.
and
human
Raya's like
being.
fucking crying her eyes out like, dude, come on, we have to go. But like he's fucking shot in the leg.
Yeah, but then
Damn.
he has to throw her. He's like, yeah, I have to protect the dragon stone. You got this, and pretty much he threw her to the river.
Yep, threw it to the river to save her, and then he turns into stone.
Then what happens? It's gonna be 6
years later.
and
Tail,
then-
it was Tail.
Oh, by the way, I love the whole sequence right here. I love her whole outfit. She looks so fucking badass. And she has her dad's sword, and Tuk is all fucking
Grown up now.
grown up.
Huge.
So fucking, I love her outfit.
She saw these people with stones, so she knew.
See,
this
she
room
did
was
have a
around.
ring on. What is that ring for? Does she ever have
I
a
don't know. I think it's her father's ring.
Maybe.
Maybe I don't know. I'm confusion.
I'm confusion.
Yeah. Tick.
But yeah, then as we saw later on, she found
She's found in the final river.
You got scared when that thing keeps up
That
popping up.
Druun, it pops out of nowhere. It's just,
But yeah, one more thing I want to point out. It's like the whole in total animation is always fucking improving. They're fucking great. It looks so fucking.
within the
it
clothing,
looks
you could
so-
see every little like fiber,
Yeah,
which is kind of crazy because I never knew animation could ever go to that point.
it's fucking crazy.
Oh, Tuk. He
But-
couldn't go into the cave.
Yeah, but yeah, that's when the dragon comes in through here, and the voice actress. Do you remember her name?
Don't know her name, but she is from.
She's from Crazy Rich Asians. She's gonna be the new what's it called? The new Marvel superhero show.
Shanghai.
Shane something.
Shanghai.
Let me see. I wanna know her name real quick.
So the dragon scenes who came in, and she immediately starts making jokes. I love her. She's so funny. If y'all ever see this movie, like she's
She's so funny
so
everywhere.
Oh my God, I love her.
Oh, okay. I got her name. Oh fuck, I can't say her name. I can't pronounce it.
Her name is Aquafina.
Oh, Aquafina. Damn, she fancy.
Yeah, that's her name. Well, that's a weird name, but
That's a fancy name. That sounds like a fancy water. Would you like some Aquafina? I'm like, yes, thank you.
Yeah, Aquafina. That's
Is it a water?
that's a name. Yeah, the water Aquafina. Yeah, it's
No,
very
but
expensive.
I love her. She's a great actress. She's
so
fucking
funny.
hilarious.
She did great.
But yeah, she's in Crazy Rich Asians, The Farewell, Ocean's 8. Okay. Sorry, my whole mic was making noise real quick. Sorry about that if you guys heard that. But yeah, what the fuck? She was in Jumanji, the next level? In Jumanji?
Anyways.
Okay, we're sorry. We're getting off track. By the way, she's in SpongeBob too.
I didn't seen the first one.
But yeah, she's fucking hilarious. I love her in this movie. And yeah, so pretty much we found out right there that she wasn't really the one that pretty much she was the one that saved the world, but she didn't. Pretty much
She
all of her brothers
explained
and
it.
sisters help made the what's it called? The ball?
The dragon stone.
The dragon
They
stone.
put all their powers into the dragon stone, so she can be the one kept it like the savior for it, and she used it against the drone, which whopped up everyone. But they didn't come back.
Yeah, they couldn't come back for some reason. Maybe because the job wasn't really actually finished.
And then that's when she came back to life right now here with Raya 500 years later. Raya explained the whole situation. She's like, you broke it. You broke the stone.
she's so fucking good.
And
But yeah, then now they go to a quest. They go to a quest to find
the stone at
other
the
stones,
dragon.
other
at
stones.
the Teo Nation.
And yeah, and it's so funny. It's okay. We don't need to go through every single part, which would be way too long. But let's just go to the part because I know like later on the Fang's sister comes.
Yeah.
They track her down. Whatever. Blah blah blah. Who cares? But yeah, remember, it's just like the funniness of her, because that's one of the main jokes that you really love. Remember, she was like already there in the trying to get the dragon stone. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get what's it called? I'm gonna slaughter the water.
Yeah, she's like, well, she was like, well, because every single dragon has a different power. She's like, well, my power is that I'm a very strong swimmer.
I'm a very strong swimmer.
And she's like, what do you mean? And she's like, well, I slaughter when I get that water. And she's like, wait till you see my backstroke. And all these different, oh my God, I love that part. It's so funny.
Wait, yeah.
It still gets me.
Later on, they found the stone.
There's booby traps. And
what's it called? It's the Fang's daughter called?
Namari.
Namari's there.
Namari showed up. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. And they dipped out. They left. And they found the boy.
They found Boom. Boone.
I fucking love Boom.
He's so funny. He's like, you guys want to shrimpaporium.
Shrimpaporium. Welcome to the... I don't know what the fuck he says. He was going all over the place.
No, he rhymed. I love that.
Was he rhyming?
He was rhyming.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, it was like his own little boat restaurant.
Yeah, boat restaurant. He decided to stay on the water. He was saying that he decided to stay on the water because the Druun took his family.
Well,
so he decided to stay. No, yeah, we get to that part. He was explaining that.
Okay, well, they run away. And did they explain it then?
No, he just said that he just stays in the boat because the Druun.
Oh, really? He said that there too? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, he's very hilarious. I love him. I love his whole character.
He's crazy funny.
But yeah, they dipped out. They finally have one stone.
She turned into human. So the first stone that she got made her turn into human. So right now she's a human. And
yeah, but then later on, after the whole scene of that, we saw other dragons. So because the Fang's daughter was going through like a bunch of like stone dragons,
like a little garden kind of thing.
But it's kind of like a graveyard.
Yeah, it's a graveyard.
But you can still see that like the people do respect the dragons, but they are still fucking assholes. But mostly her. She does, like, she is still like a big fan. You can see in her face
she's very sad.
She does feel sad. She is just serving a nation, but still fucking dick. But still, whatever.
She reminds me of Zuko.
Yeah, see, at the end, she gave her respect and everything like that. Oh, Zuko from yeah.
Avatar.
Yeah, but then later on we get like the fucking like sad
part. See, that's where he explains that he stays in the boat because the Druun took away his family.
Yeah.
Then they put flowers in the water to represent each of their family members
that they lost
yeah.
That's fucking scary. But imagine if you always need to do like imagine those fuckers roaming around here.
That's what I'm saying. That's kind of scary. But yeah, I know I can't fucking be able to like survive that running all the fucking time.
No, they're fucking fast too.
Exactly.
But yeah, they finally get to what's it called? Do you remember?
Talon.
Was it Talon? Oh
Talon.
Yeah, Talon.
Talon's purple. So they finally make it a Talon where Raya's trying to steal another stone from
the king.
The chief.
Yeah,
the chief of that Talon.
So and also like we said, this whole movie is about trust and about like you should trust in people. And of course, Raya lost that trust a long time ago when everything happened to her father and everything like that. And but what's it called? Sisu still didn't. Like,
she still has that hope for people.
Yeah, and all she always does, she made the joke from the beginning. She made the joke again in Thailand. Not a joke, but she was serious. But I was like, oh, we should get a gift. Always a gift. It's like, don't worry, they can hear us out. Everything will be fixed. We could be like, they just need to understand. It's like, no, you can't. You can't trust them. It's like, oh no, we could talk to them. No, you can't explain. You can't show anything. No trusting. So Raya went on her own to go deal with the whole getting the stone situation, but she, as she is, what's it called, Sisu. She said,
She went on.
no, I'm going. Oh wait, the funny thing is, I know we're skipping one thing, but I'm gonna go back to it. She's like, credit. And he's all, how do I buy something? He's like, well, the kid's like, people use credit. It's pretty much you could buy it later. He's like, oh, really?
You
And
can
she's
pay
all
for it
buying
later.
shit. Put it on credit. Put it on credit. Put
And everyone's
it on credit.
looking at her like, what the fuck? And then she finally got caught.
But yeah, but before that, Raya had a little trouble with the baby.
Oh, yeah, with the baby. So the baby and the 3 monkeys. So it's a baby con. She's a baby con.
She's a baby con.
And she was pretending to be in need of help. And so Raya, being
Raya,
she was
that
like,
whole sequence is so fucking fun.
She was like, oh, where's your mommy, mama? And then that's when she like, pew, 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 pew.
Really? A con baby?
Yeah, a con baby. And then
The whole sequence
when
is
the
better.
monkeys steal the 3, 2.
No, 2.
2.
They don't have 3 yet. They're trying to get the 3rd.
The 2 dragon stones, and that's
Dragon
when they start
stones.
running away all over the place.
Sorry, I'm trying to check who voices Raya. Because she sounds kind of familiar. I don't know where she's from. Oh, she's from movies I have never seen.
But anyways, yeah, so Sisu gets caught with her little credit thing, and then that's when an old lady was like, wait, blah, 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 blah. And she was like, no, don't touch her. We'll get it fixed up right away, blah, blah, blah. And then she was like, I know where Raya's at. Let me show you where she's at. And Sisu, being Sisu, trusted her. So the old lady's leading her to these big gates.
But before we get to that, real quick, once the con baby did get caught and everything, he's like, Raya was like, do you want to earn an honest living? So they pretty much went their way and to get the dragon stone. But what's happened? They found nothing. The king was never there. It's been a long time.
He was in stone.
He was stoned. He was, oh my god, he was stoned. He hasn't ruled in a very long time. And I don't know who said it. I forgot. But it's like, oh, that he hasn't ruled in a very long time. This person did. And this person is ruthless.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get cut to the scene with Sisu.
And the old lady.
And the old lady. And she was the one ruling. He's like, oh, you should tell me where you're from. And then she puts her like in the graveyard of all of her like enemies. And the king is right there as well with her, with him. But good thing Raya came in with the stone. And as we said, the stone gives powers because they're all each individual. They're all the brothers and sisters to each individual powers. And they pretty much fogged out the place and they dipped the fuck out.
Yeah, they dipped the fuck out. And then that's when they go back to the boat with Boone. And they find out that the con baby and the 3 monkeys are there because they promised the con baby to have all the food that they can have.
Oh,
so that's when they ended up being there with them. So they took everything. They took the 3 stones. They're out. They're gone. So now it switches back to Fang. Namari went back to Fang to talk to her mother, saying that Raya is trying to get all the stones. And her mom is basically telling her, like, come on, sweetie, there's no way, you know?
Like, there's nothing to worry about. Like, we're Fangs. Like, blah, 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 blah.
And she was like, well, the next people they're going to have to go through is Spine. And Spine is known as really big people. Really big, buff
by
people.
the way. And also, I know she said this. No, you know, actually, I don't even put in this. But I do want to say one thing from this part. They're smart, but they're dicks. They chose the place that's surrounded by water, which is cool, but fuck.
Well, yeah,
damn, they don't let nobody in.
Yeah. They have to go through boats and shit.
Yeah, which is really smart though. But yeah, she uses the stone as part of her staff, right? It's called a staff.
Yeah, a
or
staff.
Cane or some shit.
To make sure that it's protected. So now they're at Spine.
That's Spine. And I could say Spine was like one of the saddest parts for me. Oh my god. It's pretty much the buff dude guy. He took him.
I don't know his
He's
name.
Like,
I never.
I'm gonna kill you. He's like, Raya's like, you have nothing planned. He's like, no, I'm thinking it so much in my head. It's gonna be gruesome or whatever the fuck he was saying. And yeah, but then later on we know he was talking shit out of his ass. And
Raya saw a baby crib in the corner, and that's when she was like, "Oh."
I know, but the babies came in to help them out.
Oh yeah.
The babies came in to help him out.
Con,
They arrested him,
everyone.
but then once they opened the door, they did see his whole entire village fucking like
stoned up.
Yeah, stoned.
Stoned up and rock.
Why'd you say it like that?
Sorry.
Stoned up and rocked.
But yeah, and then now.
And there was like the baby and his son. It was or daughter or whatever. Pretty much all stoned, and I was like, I was fucking.
It was sad. He was the only one left.
And so that's why he was like, "Can I go with you guys?"
He was like, because she told him the whole plan and was like, "Oh, okay, now we need the blah blah." So then he's like, "All right, let's go, let us escape." And then that's when Namari comes out and starts screaming out, saying, "We know you're in there, Spine. You have to give us Raya and the 3 stones, or we're gonna burn this bitch up." So she's outside with her little warrior people, because she asked it from her mom. Remember, she asked for the warrior, like the main warriors. And so she's like, blah, blah, blah. And then Raya's like, we need to get out of here, blah, blah, blah. So she tells the Spine, I don't know, is it a Spine? I'm going to call him Spine.
Yeah, is there like a back door from here? Like, come on, help us out, help us out.
And he was like, yeah, I got you. So she goes back out front, and she's face to face with Namari, and she's like,
yeah, because he needs to stall though. Stall her.
She's like, wow. So you have to bring your little army. You can't fight by yourself.
And the whole fight sequences was badass. She finally used her dad's sword. She did get her later on her ass. She did kick.
She did.
Fucking son of a bitch. I can't speak.
She did get her ass beat. Thank you.
Damn, I can't say that shit. But yeah, then the dragon came, and I told you, she does have like a love of dragons and a respect, and she just was serving her country or whatever tribe, nation. 4 nations ago. Oh no, 100 years ago. But pretty much, she was like, how do I say this? Sisu was a very nice person, and like that time she was like in defense mode and like ready to like hurt people, and again she kind of got that whole like people are nice thing when she was like looking at her eyes, and she like
Sisu came out at the end.
You want to explain that part?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sisu came out after the whole battle when she saw Raya was on the floor and Amari was about to kill her, basically, 'cause she's about to shoot her with an arrow, I think. So Sisu came out and was like, and that's when she blew out the fog so the other people wouldn't see. So it was just Amari looking at Sisu, and she looked at Sisu's eyes and was like in shock, and she was like, she had like that sadness in her eyes that like, oh shit, she's actually true, like she's actually real. And that's when Sisu and Raya ran away, like got the chance to get away, and after that they're back in the boat, and then that's when everyone finds out that Sisu is the last dragon. Everyone's like, why didn't you tell us?
So technically you guys always did know she was Sisu.
Yeah, technically you guys did know. Con babies throwing shrimp at them, so yeah.
God, this movie is so fucking good.
And yeah, they're explaining that they didn't know about the dragon stones, but they're explaining how they want the dragon stones in order to make Kumandra, and now everyone's like
pitching in and stuff like that.
And then she gets her next power, which basically was
her older brothers, I think, and it was
rain.
It was rain or water or whatever it is.
Yep. Oh, this is cute.
Oh, we were watching the movie. Yeah, it was him holding the baby.
It was Spine holding the baby, the con baby, which is pretty cute.
You know what's a unique thing?
He's so gentle.
You know what's a unique thing?
Yes, what is a unique thing, my love?
So you know how every dragon movie they fly?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They don't really fly technically. They literally use the water that's in the air as stepping stools in order to jump around.
It's kind of like cool. It's kind of like
I just noticed just right now they don't have fucking wings, huh?
It's kind of like in la you know what I'm talking about, right?
Which one?
But that one Disney movie that we saw.
What Disney movie?
The one where he was like using magic to bring his dad back.
Magic bringing his dad back?
When he was stepping on the stone, when he had to believe in order to step over the whole bridge that was broken.
Oh! What is it?
I forgot what it's called. It's right there. Somewhere right there.
What? No, wait. Okay, we got like give us 10 more seconds. Hold on. Let's think. What the fuck was it?
What is it called?
It was okay.
It's with Tom Holland and Chris Pratt, I think.
Oh, you mean Onward?
Onward, yeah. Remember when he was using the fucking his magic to like do it? That's basically what she's doing here.
I was thinking about like a bunch of old Disney movies.
No. It is still a Disney movie. You know how he was using his things again, remember? Yeah. And in order to like jump over and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I really want. You know what? To be honest, an Onward sequel won't be bad. Onward sequel.
No, yeah, I would not actually.
I would like that.
Anyways, so back to Back to the movie.
Back to
So now they finally are going to their last journey, which is to Fang.
So yeah, they're just trying to make a
plan.
They're trying to make a plan, and it's
Boone has the most outrageous plan.
Pretty much, he does everything.
Yeah, basically.
But then Sisu here with her trust and everything, he's like, my plan is to bring a present. Why don't we just become best friends? And they just run into the sunset together.
They skip over.
They skip over. This movie's so fun.
It's so fun. Everyone's like, what the
face.
fuck?
And Raya's like, nope. But yeah. So right after that, pretty much what was going on, they finally went to Heart, and pretty much
No. Sisu brought her to Heart, because they're not going to Heart, they're going to Fang.
Oh yeah.
So Sisu brought her to Heart to show her where the true dragons are at, which is at Heart, and she didn't notice because obviously everything is like green and shit. And that's when she explained the whole story about the whole Dragonstone, how they every dragon put their power into the whole Dragonstone, so Sisu can use it into her advantage, so they can sacrifice their own life, so Sisu can wash away all the Druuns.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
Oh wait, did you just wait? Hold on, I just fucking.
You just brain fart right now?
I just wait, no, I was just daydreaming the whole when you just said that. Sorry, I did not hear one word you said. Did you explain how about his brothers and shit?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Someone's not.
But it is kind of crazy though that they never knew that her brother, like, and it's crazy how Raya and her whole tribe never really knew that
they were there.
That they were there
The entire time. I know, that's kind of crazy. She's like, it happened here, because that happened there in Heart.
Yeah.
That's where it happened. That's where the whole.
That's why most likely they have the stone.
Yeah, I mean that's the home of it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It does make sense.
Makes kind of a little more sense.
But yeah, and it's really sad.
It is. It actually is really sad. Because they trusted her, so that's why she's such a big person in trust. Because they trusted her in order to use that stone.
That's why she really believes in trust. And we got her. Then we got after that like a really sad but good moment with her and her dad. But yep, after that we're like, let's fucking do this shit.
So they're going to Fang, and Namari talks to her mom about the whole issue, and she was like, what? Like, no, that's not true. You're just probably just bullshitting. And then that's when they left a little note to Namari.
No, she wasn't. No, was she?
She told her mom that Sisu was alive and Sisu was the dragon, but her mom was like, yeah, right, like, no, that's not true. And that's when the Khan baby brought a gift, which was the necklace that Namari gave to Raya when they were kids, and she knew that Raya was around.
Oh yeah, okay, so this is like kind of like Sisu's plan, because she wanted, okay,
give a gift.
Yeah, because she wants to do this, like, can we do this trust thing? And that's when that was the thing when they were like with their dad. It's like, let's just do it, come on, like, wouldn't you want your dad to come back, not with war with everybody because you took their stones, but with that peace with everybody because you brought peace to the land and peace to everybody? So Raya said, fuck it, let's do this shit. And they met up. They finally met up in the, oh, what a cute moment right there. I want to watch that part. But too bad we gotta skip it. But then let's go to the sad part.
Sharing a meal.
And so pretty much, nope. She fucked up. Oh no, I went away. Oh shit. Okay,
so basically Namari showed up with the
Dragonstone.
The Dragonstone, but again, she betrays Raya. And that's when Sisu came outside the.
It's like, come on, let's do this.
Let's become one. And that's when she was like, it's either, she was like, give me the stone and give me Sisu.
Yeah.
So she can be the most powerful one to bring it back to her mom, so they could rule the fucking world, basically.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? Like, I think Raya did do the good thing because she was gonna pull the fucking trigger. She really was. Mm-hmm. Like I said, yeah, she might love and respect dragons a lot, but always with her, it's always her fucking tribe first. Even at this point. Her mom. Or yeah, her mom. Look, she really was gonna pull that fucking trigger. Raya had no choice, to be honest.
Yeah, and then that's when the arrow shoots and hits Sisu.
Right down there, and she
Right in the heart. Did you see that? Right in the heart. And that's when Sisu falls.
And then the
down.
Dragonstone.
The Dragonstone dies down.
Damn, I really want to watch this right now.
That was so bad.
Oh my god, the water.
It's so real.
It's so fucking good.
I've never seen water look that clear in like forever. To be completely honest.
But then everything went to shit.
The
Everybody
water dried
up,
out.
and now Fang, her whole tribe, nobody can.
Everybody's in trouble.
Everybody's in trouble. They could all, like the what's it called, the bad guys, the bad things.
Druze.
The Druze can come and fucking eat their whole tribe now.
But
no then fucking Raya comes in with the most badass fucking thing ever. Boom! I'm ready to fucking kill this bitch. I'm ready to fucking kill everybody. Ah! Dude, her slow walk. Boom. Ooh, right there. Oh my god. Okay, sorry, you guys are not watching this shit. But it was such a badass moment, and like just walking up with their hat, like let's fucking do this shit. And then
like
Fangs,
you fucking killed Sisu, now I'm gonna fucking that whole Namari thing. Namari.
Oh, and she was pissed off. Namara was pissed off too because her mom fucking turned into stone.
Well, that fucking stupid ass bitch.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, she was such a mommy's little girl. But then we get such a badass fucking fight sequence right here.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Oh my! I know we don't really like the fighting style, but you even like that shit's badass, bro. But later on, everybody, Raya's whole crew, Boom, the baby con, the monkeys, the big dude, everybody is like saving people saving people in the what's it called, Fang?
In the Fang Nation.
But yeah, oh shit, I skipped a little bit too far. But yeah. But yeah,
so now they're all fighting, everything. Fighting,
and they ended up going into a hole together, right?
Yes.
Yeah, somehow. Yeah. So everybody was saving.
Started being destroyed.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys, listening. We're going everywhere.
And yeah, they finally got everyone out, and now there's just the whole crew and Namari left. And that's when.
What the fuck did they say right there? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember. But basically, Raya looks at her sword and just starts crying. Is like, I didn't want this to happen. Blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah, instead of getting revenge, we're like, you know what? I'm just gonna go help the people. And cause she could have killed her right there and then, and she was like, "Nah, this isn't what my dad never really wanted from me."
She was like, "Let me go protect my crew."
Pretty much. And then we have a really crazy moment right there when everybody's like. Everybody's trying to push off the what's it called?
The Druze.
The Druze.
They're called the Druze.
And then they get stuck inside a hole, right?
Yep. And that's when Amari pulls through.
Yeah, before they get into the hole.
And then they fall into a deep, deep hole because now the whole foundation is
I keep on saying they went to the hole, and you're like, nope, not yet, babe. Nope, not yet, babe. Nope, not yet.
No, the foundation's basically falling, so they fall into the hole. The whole crew and Amari, so now they are just stuck in a hole while everyone else is out. Everyone else is out. Everyone else is gone. So it's just them. Tuk Tuk's gone too because they went to go save. And now you can see in the Dragonstones, everything's dying down, and they're trying to fight off the Druze, but it literally can't because the things are dying down because Sisu is dead.
Sisu is dead or pretty much dying at the point.
Basically, and now they're just in a whole circle, and they're like, baby. "Oh my god, we're trying to help anything, blah, blah, blah," but they can't.
But then he had to learn that everything is.
And then Raya sees the dragon necklace.
The only way to stop them is to trust her. Mm-hmm. Trust her to do it.
And she was like, "Are you crazy? We're not gonna trust her. Look what she's done." And then that's when she come with Sisu.
It's like, no, we're gonna trust her.
Mm-hmm.
And he's all, I'll be the first one. And she sacrificed herself to do it.
Her own life to do it. And she gave.
And then everybody else followed through, and it was so sad.
No.
The kid
Boone. Killed Boone. So Boone was the second. It was the second person to give his part of the stone to them, and he just the way he leaned against her leg, and I was like, I felt so bad. I was like, damn, it looks like a mom and a son. You know what I mean?
Or
like an older sister. Too? Huh?
It was an older sister. He had an older sister. Huh?
He had an older sister that always played with his hair when he was saying that. Yeah. So.
And then the big guy and the baby did it too as well.
She was all in his
they all went
arms,
together.
Yeah, and everything was just gone. And then the whole crystal.
Yeah.
She put it together.
And then, but she saw an opening and she was about to go, but she was like, nah.
No,
and she went back.
And she put back all the pieces together. And how you noticed it last night that every single person that was in that little hole was different people from the tribe. Yeah.
And she pretty much did like did what her dad always wanted to do, bring the tribes together
Mm-hmm.
and make peace. And she did that right there and then.
Yes, she did. Yes,
she
did,
trusted
sweetie.
people. She trusted everything going on, and good thing she what's it called? Fang's daughter.
Namari.
Namari pulled through.
And put it together, but then finally the ball of light went out, and now it's just all of them just in stone. And then later on,
Wait, what happened later on?
Later on, it starts pouring.
Pouring, huh?
The light comes back into the ball, and that's when the whole light just goes through all the land.
Yeah, and they wipe out all the Druuns, and all the dragons come back.
And all the water comes back. Everything's coming back.
And all the dragons that they showed.
Starts raining.
Yeah, it starts raining. They all pour down the stone people, and everyone is coming back to life. And it's such.
And then that's when the jackets come in.
Which so badass. I love all the colors and everything.
Everything's so colorful.
It's so funny. I just love how they bounce around instead of flying. It's really unique.
Oh yeah, it is.
But
they're doing it in a teardrop. Did you see that?
It was
a teardrop.
Was it? Should I replay it?
It was it. Dude, replay it back. It was a teardrop.
Was it a teardrop? They were forming.
Like in the beginning.
Like that. Right there's it.
No. Yeah, right there. Just look.
Okay.
It goes into a teardrop.
Is it?
Look. When they're growing up. It's a teardrop.
Oh shit!
Because you know how Raya's dad called her teardrop.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, that's exciting.
That's good. That was a good find.
Cool.
Well, yeah.
And now they're bringing back Sisu to life.
Oh, that's such a badass moment.
And now she's back alive.
Everyone's just looking at it.
Lazy.
Damn, the laziest one always gets the best.
Shut the fuck up. And now she's glowing. She has everything.
She meets her brothers and sisters are finally
she's
back.
Like, oh my god.
Oh,
and that's when everyone goes back to their tribes and all the families are back. Boone's parents are back. Sisters, brothers.
And also Fang's daughter, what's it called?
Namari
is went back in the circle. You guys are all a little club. See, all the tribes people are together now.
Mm-hmm.
And right there where Sisu's at, it is once Kumandra. What is it?
Kumandra. And that's when the spine guy goes back to his family. It turns out he has a wife and a son.
Oh, is it a son? Aww.
It's a son.
So cute.
Oh, cute.
And then
the baby goes back to her mom.
And then the Boones finally go to her mom, dad, and brothers and sisters. Then Raya finally goes back to her dad. And damn, it's crazy. Like
the teardrop. See the teardrops, the tears that are dropping from their cheeks.
Yeah, once they saw her and hugged her.
So real.
Damn.
This movie's crazy good. And then that's when Sisu comes in. She's like, we brought friends.
Who's hungry?
Who's hungry?
And then, yeah, like she did what her dad always wanted to do. She trusted people. Everyone went together. And that's everybody's, what's it called?
Nation?
No, everyone's Kumandra again.
Yeah.
My God.
Which is what Sisu told Raya, that would you rather have your dad come to war or to Kumandra? And he got back with Kumandra.
Such a fucking badass. And that's the end of the movie.
That's
such a fucking badass movie. I still want to watch bonus features later on.
Yeah.
But it's so good. The movie is a fucking 10 out of 10 in my opinion.
It's amazing. You guys should really watch it. I really strongly recommend it.
The message is good. The animation is great.
If it doesn't make you cry.
The action scene is good. They're finally bringing martial arts. A lot of Disney movies are finally bringing martial arts into the shit. Martial arts is awesome. The fighting sequences are good. And honestly, this is actually will make you fucking laugh your ass off.
Oh, yeah.
Sisu,
definitely would.
Sisu alone will make your ass
Aquafina.
off. Everybody's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's really good. Really recommend it. Please go watch it.
It's such a heartfelt moment.
It was amazing that we saw it in theaters. That was pretty cool.
IMAX too, huh?
That was pretty cool.
You did pee in the first beginning of it, though.
I did not see the beginning till this time I saw it, and it was pretty cool still.
Yeah.
But I peed in like 2 minutes, so I'm chilling.
Yeah, this movie is like a fucking really badass movie. I fucking love it. All the characters, the animation, the voice actors. Yeah.
See, even in the ending, all the end credits, you can see that it's like storybook wise.
Is it? Oh yeah, like kind of like a children's book, huh?
Children's book, yeah. Children's book. Oh, that's I would love to. Yeah, to see how the pages are.
Yeah, we're looking at the end credits right now, by the way.
Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah, they had crazy cats. Fang had crazy cats. This is
Like
fucking
wolves
scary.
and shit.
Yeah, but they're finally sharing a meal.
Is there anything last words for you?
Just my last words is, trust people. I don't really trust people, but I don't really trust people.
We don't live in a
man.
Disney movie.
If we did, no, we fucking don't. But, yeah, just, watch who you trust, because you never fucking know.
Okay, that's your...
Yeah, it's mine.
You literally said the opposite of this
I know.
movie's message. Don't trust nobody.
Just trust yourself, and even if that, also sometimes I don't even trust myself, but it's cool. Whatever. Anyways, next.
Everybody listening like, what the fuck?
Next.
Okay, but for me, it's a great movie. Great overall story, message, animation, voice actors, comedy, action, a mix of martial art. Well, everything is the martial art fighting. The sequences that are going on in this movie. Everything. Raya, the the actress for Raya did a great job. I love her outfits. I love the costumes and everything that they put on these characters.
It says right there. Sorry. It says right there, the spine guy. Tong. His name was Tong.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Anyways, keep going. Sorry.
Honestly, it's such a great movie. Yeah, most likely if you did listen to this whole podcast, you watched it. But watch it again if you...
Literally watch it again while you're fucking hearing about this, to be honest. That's exactly what we did.
But, yeah, that's everything.
That's it from us, guys. Thank you for listening.
Okay, so, how do I end this shit? So pretty much, thank you for listening. This is the Movie Simp Club podcast. We mostly come out with episodes every Thursday or Saturday, somewhere along those lines. You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, on Movie Simp Podcast, Movie Simp Club. That's all of our handles. So please
everywhere, every social media platforms.
Follow,
subscribe,
and yeah, thanks for listening. And
okay, bye.
that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cut.